One is the green collar jobs legislation that I'm working on to help coordinate efforts with all of the various state agencies to make sure that California is on a path to creating solid green collar jobs for the people that need them, and that we're coordinating with our educational system so that we in fact can be producing people who have the skill set and the wherewithal educationally to be able to take on those challenging jobs that the green economy is going to require. And so we're going to be working on that. We're going to spend some time focused on farm workers. I've got a bill to make sure that the rights of workers in the fields are not being violated, and that their right to organize and to form a union is something that can be facilitated because the current process is very difficult. I know last year there was a card check bill that went to the governor which he vetoed. This year we're looking for a compromise, and I'm going to be working very hard on that. I'm also going to be working hard to make sure that a lot of students in my district that are undocumented have the same opportunities for academic achievement in higher education that I had, and so that they not be left out of the opportunity to receive financial aid. I'm going to focus on that legislation. And then last but not least, I'm going to focus on a package of bills which I introduced today, having to do with a number of issues. Redistricting, where we take the power of drawing the district boundaries out of the hands of the legislature, put it in the hands of an objective, independent commission. Two, we're going to try Prop 93 again, except this time I'm not in it, so I won't be the target, and certainly Senator Parada won't be the target of it. I think it's wise to do. I think we need to build on that institutional memory. And I got to tell you, you know, in governance, particularly when you're governing a state as big as California, for a member of the Assembly, 6 years is too short a period of time. And a lot of people thought I've been here 10 years or 15 years. You know, this is my 6th year in the legislature, and you know, I think I hit the ground running. But I obviously, you know, the art of compromise and understanding how to get things done doesn't happen overnight. You know, it takes a couple years to hone in those skills, to learn how to measure the timing of when things can happen, to figure out when to reach across the aisle and when it's appropriate to make sure that your opponents or people who have a different perspective also have their issues heard before you launch with any type of offensive that people may or may not be happy with. And so it takes time. So we're putting that to test, a term limit measure. And then we're doing a blackout of fundraising during, obviously, the budget time and for the governor during the time that the governor is signing bills, so that we can build a little more confidence in state government.